Hiya folks, it's been a long time, but Happy New Year. We're in January 2017. Right, I got a new invention coming out in hopefully a couple of weeks, but I want to focus on something else. This was something I thought about a year ago, and a few people have been jogging my memory saying, have you done it yet, have you done it yet? So anyway, if you remember the IBC filter I made, right, I'm going to show you, I've got a section of an IBC and I'm going to show you what the problem is and what I've done. So I've adapted it a bit better. Right, here is the top of an IBC section. Opening, and if you remember my IBC filter just used to slot in. A bit of movement, but it ain't going to fall out. But it was this gap always kept worrying me. There's a gap all the way around. This is more my concern of anybody harvesting rainwater, because anything that's in the air or you're catching off the roof could fall into here, or in the summer any critters walking along deciding to go for a swim. So I wanted to find something that we could fill this gap. If you were filling it with oil or what have you and it filled over, there wasn't no worries because it would roll over this and not over the top. But for those who harvest rainwater, I wanted to make sure that nothing gets in apart from your rainwater. So I had to come up with something. So I came up with this fully integrated IBC filter. So what did I do? Well, if you see, I took the arms off. Right, but how are we going to close that gap? And if you take it, and we've got our lid on, you need to know when this was in, there was a seal all the way around the top. So, thinking cap on, do I make a collar, a sleeve on the bottom? So I had to come up with this. And here we go. This is the IBC ring lid. Same as your other one. So, when we get our IBC filter, this is a nice tight one, straight down. And if I show you, there's no gap. So whatever goes in has to pass through the filter first. Just to show you underneath, there's no light. Here you go. So that when it rains, we're getting the water that you can aim your downpipe straight into this filter, and it's going to have to go through this mesh first. No critters can crawl around the top. And dead easy again when you're ready. I gave this a nice tight fit, this one. When you're ready to clean it, or you can unscrew the lid, clean it out, and then straight back on. As easy as that. Like I said, the caps fit any IBC, 600 litre, 1000 litre. It's the ring lid cap for your IBC filter. Well, there you go. It wasn't easy to do that, trust me. I thought of a lot of ways we could just close that gap. But it's for those who harvest rainwater that don't want no critters getting in. Nothing will get in. That filter will catch all the insects, the bits you don't want in your water. So if you're using your water for feeding your livestock or your garden, you don't really want to be drinking out of a dirty puddle. So that is my new fully integrated IBC filter. And I had to make it easy for you, didn't I? Right, coming up in the next couple of weeks hopefully is the FMJ. This has been in the design, the workings for about 6 months, 8 months. I had to move my workshop, so everything was all over the place, but hopefully within the next couple of weeks. And you see it, and again, this is out of this world. It's great. We're going to make a few tests on it, just see how well it works. But anyway, there's the IBC Inlet filter, fully integratable with your lid. Please feel free to subscribe. If you've got any comments, suggestions, if you want to buy one, my email address will be at the end. You can get them direct off me. I'll ship them anywhere in the world. Till next time, my friends. Bye bye.